You know what's crazy, QB? Me and the wife made those. Lou, what's happening with the kinfolk? What's good, cuzzo? Me and my wife made those, QB. Yeah, me and the wife, we made J-Rod, what's good with you, my brother? Just doing, nah, I'm just getting warmed up, bro. I'm just getting warmed up, that's all. I'm just getting warmed up. Add you. Well, MJ, I'm not adding you, bro, just because you said that message. GG, look, bro. GG, little bro. You will not be getting added just because you sent that message. GG, little bro. Maybe another lifetime.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Miami Dolphins and the Detroit Lions. Bates now, ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Here comes Malik Washington. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Got to get your ass up, buddy. I got all that noise going on over there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Gain of a C-gate, establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from the front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
They've got first down here from the 36. Tua off the play fake. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Value 3, value 3. Wait, what's that? Hold on. Check. What's that?
Goff taking it right to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. First game on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Extra DB out there for the Finns. 3rd down.
Shell. Listen. Tonight. Hey, 76. 180. Hey, kill.
Motioning Williams left.
What's that?
Goff on 3rd. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and
Throwing is gone.
at the 33-yard line.
Gets him close to 8 on that effort. Nice slide at the end. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Yes, sir. Hey, lift.
Goff now on 3rd down. Throw complete to Williams. He crosses the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions find an answer with their opening drive. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions literally won up that opening touchdown drive. Long as they take a 7-6 lead here. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Washington now to return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
we go. Attack. Like 20. DC. Here we go. 76. 76. Attack.
Goff setting the throw. And this one is launched downfield. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
This is Gibbs on second down. We swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
180. 12. Obama. Attack.
To the air on third and long. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Lions first down.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Cut. Like 20.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play.
Hey, kill. Listen. Attack.
Goff to the air now. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. The Lions grow their lead to 8. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Washington now to return. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And this will reach the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions lead by 14. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's caught. Devon Achane. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Miami.
Tua now from the gun. Waller with the catch. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense to the line fast. Again, it's Tagovailoa. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 9
In the red zone on first. Throws caught. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins trim the lead down to 9. Devon Achane with the touchdown. The call comes in from Mike McDaniel. They want 2 here.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Here's Tua again. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of the field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
35-yard line.
Try this shit.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
180.
St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. Here's Goff on first and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was getting 6.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Back to Gibbs now on second. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Let's see what they went with. Third down.
Shot. 180. Maverick 12. 12. We're good. We're good. What?
Goff back to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the middle. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it. 4th and 3.
Ric Flair. 20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, lift.
Motion man sent left.
Lift. Lift. What's up?
4th down, Goff throwing. That one complete to St. Brown. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
18. That's good for the Lions. First down.
Super.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down throw from Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for the second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Lions first down.
On first down, it's gone. Finds the in route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Pete. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Offense is set. First and 10. Goff off the play action. Escapes out to the left. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Come on. White 20.
Goff working from the pistol. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Dolphins going to counter with a dime package here. Third down.
Tiger, white 20. Super 66-12.
Receiver in motion, going left. Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer. We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of the half.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Go ahead. 19.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop.
There we go.
14 seconds to go. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on second down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He's back to throw. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
One final shot before the half. It's a big strike to Hill. And They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Give to Gibbs to start the third. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
We're good. We're super 66.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Looking to throw. Gone. Big strike here to Williams. He will stop it as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Super 1. Super 1.
Gibbs now from the gun. Oh, man, nothing floating again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Robinson on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
12.
Putting a receiver in motion. Now gone. For big yards on the right side. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Maverick.
Come on, man. It's bullshit.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
Robinson on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Hey, Shell.
Again, it's Gibbs. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Super. 5. Super 1.
Goff on 3rd. Almost has 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now 4th down, staring right at him.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Washington now to return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. It's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Tua looking to throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Incomplete. DJ Reed there defensively.
They'll try the middle with Gordon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offensive line fast.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Tagovailoa throwing on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to... This one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Now Gibbs. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Off on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend to pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This our last play of the quarter. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Maverick!
Another one for Gibbs. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Timmee Gibbs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Goff leading the offense back to the line. They're going for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
Lions 13, Dolphins 18.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Washington now to return. Spins right by him. Still moving. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23.
It's good, man.
First call here coming
fella.
from the shotgun.
Shit ain't over.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Looking slant route complete. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Looking quickly here.
14 yards. And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
20, TX.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Dolphins.
Solo left Zion. Longer, long.
Tagovailoa on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's what they chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. It's his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Some relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Here's Tua again. He's got it at the 5. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
Turbo 3, kick. Watch it, Austin. Step. 21G.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You've got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
All right, 2 on his offense, going for 2 here.
The Dolphins are lining up for
He's dropping back to throw. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
Dolphins 26.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He dodged the tackle. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
17-yard line.
Lions just about ready. First and 10. Running in with David Montgomery. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play.
We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions with a 2-score lead. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Downfield is fine, safe ground. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Maverick 180, 12, 12,
They're going to pass it here. Yet another grab for Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
13 on the play. It's 3rd down and long.
Hell you want? DC.
They'll send him over right. Goff now, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Super 120. We're good. 11.
They'll go for it. Goff. He beams one deep right side. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Dolphins get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Come on, two. Don't let that Zion.
First down, here's Tua. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Tua now from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Arthur Millette with the INT.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Motion a tight end over. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Shell. We go. 76.
St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. Goff's going to throw for it. Has it at the 1. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Dolphins 26.
Let's go, man. You already didn't kick my ass.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively.